The Public Works and Transportation Committee. Let's start with a roll call, please.
Weigel.
Here.
Ballard.
Here.
Perry. Hart. Moran.
Present.
Parker. Here. Singer. Tranier. Here. And Gould. We
Here.
do have a quorum.
Thank you. Jake.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Jake. I want to begin by wishing our colleague, Tom Weigel, a happy birthday. Tom's 39. He brought donuts in the county boardroom for everyone. So, thank you, Tom.
29.
29. 39. Yeah. Minutes from April the 3rd for approval.
Motion.
Second. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Also, executive session minutes, same day. Motion. Move. Tom.
Second.
Steve. Questions, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Old business, could we please have a motion to remove from the table the discussion regarding reduced oversize overweight permit fees for companies interstate highways?
Motion.
Second.
Jackie, Steve, all in favor?
Aye.
Jeff?
Yes, we, Chairman Gould and I met with the Will Grundy contractors as well as staff to discuss largely what you saw in the packet last week, some of those options. So they expressed some of their interest in the matter, and we gave them the proposal in writing, so that they're right now looking at it. We would expect to get back with us today or tomorrow for more conversation. So we're kind of looking through the language to see if they're agreeable with it, and so we'll move forward accordingly. So nothing for this month to really work on.
All right, so it's removed from the table again. Do we need another motion, or it just stays removed, and then Jeff can bring it back if needs be?
I would do a motion to remove it, and then he can bring it back.
Motion.
Second. I removed it from the table. I guess we're removing it from the agenda now.
Right.
Motion to remove it from the table.
We moved from the agenda. It's already taken off the agenda. All right. Second, anyone?
Aye.
Don?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Will you let me know when you're ready to have this back, or do you think it's okay?
6 of one or half a dozen of the other. Authorizing an agreement between the county and BP Pipeline for reimbursement for relocating facilities along 135th Street from Smith Road to Emily Road, County Board 7, tabled at the April 3rd meeting. So another motion for removing from the table, please.
Second.
Tom Weigel seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The attorneys on both sides are still working on language, so we will not be voting on it today. So we can either table it again or remove it and we'll bring it back as a resolution next month.
Okay, remove.
I'd like the motion to remove it from the agenda.
Okay. By Steve, Don, you seconded it? Yeah. Don seconds. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. No other old business or new business for resolutions. First, we have confirming an award of contract to Gallagher Asphalt on April 18th, Old Monee Road from the Wilcook Line to Creek Monee Road and Western Avenue from Stager Road to Norfolk Avenue, County Board 1.
Motion.
Second.
Moved in second. Any questions? All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. 2, paying for the previous resolution with MFT funds.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. 3rd, confirming award of contract to Deconstruction led on April 18th, Cape Farm Maintenance Parking Lot Overlay, County Board 9. So Jeff, question, so it's one of our properties here, garages, we need some parking lot, that's it, pretty much?
Correct, just right to resurface the parking lot, Kate Farm facility.
Everyone good with that? Okay, moved and second, all in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Okay, paying for the previous resolution for Kate Farm maintenance parking lot.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. 5, confirming award to deconstruction led on April 18th, Plainfield Road District Overlay, County Board District 5. Moved and second.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. 6, authorizing approval expenditure of county motor fuel tax funds for the improvement on Weber Road.
Motion.
Big one. Moved in second. Any questions of Jeff? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. 7,
I do have one question.
Jackie, go right ahead.
Not about the motion, but just the process. The utilities are starting, how much is that gonna like disrupt traffic? Is that like huge or? I mean, I saw on the little parking area where you get on the ramp to go south on 55, like huge stacks of concrete forms.
Well, they're required to follow NUTCD just like we are, so if they need a lane closure, they have to verify it off appropriately, use flaggers and signage the same as we do. So depending where the lane closure is, how close it is to the ramps, it's hard to say how much disruption will be.
So
There definitely will be disruption.
there will be some.
There'll
Okay.
probably be a lot at first until people figure out alternate routes. Because, I mean, in the middle of the day, it backs up there anyway.
I know. And when that, that AOC, whatever they were called.
One Oak.
Thank you, I knew it was something like that. When they were moving their pipeline, I mean, they were lane closures, mostly not at rush hour, but there were some, so we're to expect the same thing.
That was Northern Illinois Gas, and then
Well, One Oak's already done their work, not
one
most
was
of
just
their
part of
work.
the road.
Nicor's starting now.
Yeah. One Oak's over in that utility easement that runs between my house, between Joy Junior College and 135th.
But north of the
Oh,
north of the
so-
interstate, they are along our right of way.
Who was north of the
No,
interstate?
that was north of the interstate was One Oak.
I thought so, man, it was a disaster, but I mean, it didn't mess with traffic that bad, but I mean, the mud and the muck and, yeah. Yeah, the mire. Thank you.
Thank you. 7, authorizing approval of supplemental professional services agreement for design engineering services with with WSP USA, roadway and appurtenant work on Bell Road from 159th Street to 151st Street in County Board District 7.
Motion.
Second.
Moving second. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 8, authorizing an intergovernmental agreement between the City of Naperville and the County of Will for the engineering services and construction of traffic signals at the intersection of 95th Street and Knott Mills Road in the County of Will.
Motion.
On Ward 11.
Second.
Moving second. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 9, a resolution granting ingress and egress and a variance for the proposed Highview Estates subdivision on Narrowway Road, County Board District 12.
Motion.
Second. Second by Tom. Any questions? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. 10, authorizing the Will County State's Attorney to proceed with condemnation cases regarding the county's improvements on Manhattan Arsenal Road from Baseline Road to Magnolia Lane, County Board District 6. Move.
Second.
Second. Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. 11, authorizing an agreement between the County of Will and Northern Illinois Gas Company, doing business as Nicor Gas Company, for reimbursement for relocating facilities along Weber Road from Normantown Road to 135th Street, Ward 3, 4, and 13.
Motion.
Second. Second. Any questions? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. That concludes our resolutions. Move on to the Director of Transportation. Kevin, go right ahead.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
2 years ago, in your packet is the resolution where we approved an agreement for our countywide signal maintenance contract. Within that contract is a clause that if recommended by the county engineer and approved by the Public Works and Transportation Committee, we can extend that for 1 year. I am so recommending we extend that for 1 year, one additional year. And then next year we'll go out to bid the contract again.
So you have an option for 1 year remaining, and that concludes.
That's correct.
Are there any questions of that for Jeff? Anybody?
Yeah, Tom, I have a, or Don, I have a question. It's kind of related. I got a call yesterday from one of the board members from District 33C School District. There's a school on Cedar Road that evidently is getting problems with getting in and out because they built a school probably in the wrong place next to a bus yard. But the traffic's real bad, and they want to put a red light. And I told them what they probably need to do is to write a letter and send it to you, and then copy me and Mike first along because we're the reps for that district, and move forward on it. But since we're going to talk about maintenance, including putting new ones in.
Well, is there a problem with the construction from years past, or because of the construction that's going on now with IDOT?
I really think it was, should never have been, I don't think the school should have probably been built where it is, because you had that King Farm Bruce Road extension that may be going through there. There's a lot of things that are going on, but, you know, I just got this call last night, so I haven't really went out and actually parked around and walked around. But I would think that I didn't get the call because they had nothing else to do.
Well, if the school wants to look at a new entrance or something, they're more than welcome.
I can't hear you.
If the school wants to look at a new entrance or modifying their entrance, they just have to contact us regarding a permit to do that. We'll go through the permit process to see if the signal will be warranted or not, see where it falls.
Okay,
So
so to start off, I'm correct with them, they need to write a letter to you and
That, or they can just,
start it off.
that would be fine.
Okay.
Write a letter and we'll
Can we get
respond
back to
accordingly.
that? You need a motion?
We do need a motion if you want to extend this contract for another 12
So
months.
moved.
Second.
Moving second. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Number 9, State's Attorney. And what do you have for us today? Anything?
No, nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Thank you, sir. Number 10, monthly work reports are attached with Bill Will reports. Number 11, committee members. Anyone have anything to report this morning? Anybody?
6-car pileup at 55 and Weber,
Right now?
right now,
Yeah.
blocking the 2 left lanes of the northbound traffic.
Wow. Not good. Anybody else?
Pictures too.
It is our most dangerous piece of road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most travel too. Okay, public comment. Anyone from the general public wish to comment this morning? Hearing none. I have no announcements today. Executive session. You want an executive or not? No? No executive session today.
Have to adjourn.
Move for adjournment. Oh, Mr. Ferry, I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
Caroline wants to be put on the agenda for next month.
That's fine, Jeff. Can you meet with Mark on specifics? Make sure it's all proper and titled. Okay?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you all very much.
14 minutes, no big